Welcome, fellow traders, to a video that's about to rock your trading world. Today, we're diving into the results of our weekly swing trades from the past week. And let me tell you, the outcomes, they're absolutely mind-blowing. But that's not all. If you stick around till the end, we've got some invaluable lessons and the next moves that could transform the way you approach the market. These trades, they're not just about profits. They're about learning. They're about growing as traders. And by the end of this video, I hope you'll have a treasure trove of insights to supercharge your trading strategy. So don't even think about clicking away because you're not going to want to miss a second of this journey. If you're ready to uncover these unbelievable results from last week, the next moves that could skyrocket your trading success in the future, stay tuned and let's dive right in. So, we will start, ladies and gentlemen, with AMD. So I will tell you the first 5 picks that I go through were part of the Griswold Gold members' top 5 that they get every week. And the daily setups they also get every week. They get a top 5. So these were the top 5. And I'm going to let you know, like this past week, the week before, the week of September 4th, we've had 2 extremely successful weeks. So AMD, I let you guys know this was a 2-up that finished red. It gave me probability that we were going to trend down in the market. We have this time frame continuity that we discussed, and normally we would have liked it to see it hit targets. It didn't, but even if it didn't, this AMD trade, if you took it, you were very much in profit on this AMD trade. Okay, so we're going to go 1-0. Then this is how we're going to do it. We're going to say we're 1-0 on these trades so far. We move to Citibank. Citibank was number 2 on the top 5. Okay, we talked about these 1-3 setups. We could take it either way. We opened, we triggered, we hit 1 target, we hit 2 targets. You are in major profit here on Citibank, Citigroup, if you took this swing trade. Okay, you're 2-0. We move into NVIDIA, double inside bar. In the weekly swing list, again, we talked about how, what was going on with NVIDIA and all the news that was coming out, and there was a large potential for this to trend down. We also talked about how these double inside bars react. Well, we triggered, we hit targets, you are in major profit. We are 3-0 from the top 5. Now we start getting a little dicey on the next few, but stay tuned because it gets a lot better. So SPY, I know this chart's a little messy because I go through SPY trading daily, but we barely ticked up. So barely ticked up, and then we started to trend all the way down and just missed going outside bar. Okay, so SPY, take it off the table. We're 3-1. Then I talked about, we'll go with both of these. I talked about a couple of the MasterCard plays, or the credit card plays. So this one on MasterCard. Now, if you look at this, we triggered, we hit targets. The next target was a little bit further up, but we triggered and we hit targets, okay? So realistically, we didn't have a big run off of that inside bar, and we ended up going outside bar, but you can look at this as 4-1. Like, there was some room to move on that target. It hit, it moved over $1 on common shares. That's 4-1. Now we go to Visa. Visa, this target was very small. And then there wasn't another one for a little bit further up. So I will give you guys the loss on this one, 4-2. Okay? 4-2 off of the first 6 plays. Now things start to get really interesting. CRM. Okay? Again, I will give you guys this one. We gapped up, and then we came back all the way down. So we'll go to 4-3. Right now we're pretty even, but watch what happens. Okay, BIDU, I'm not even going to take this. Double inside bar, we talked about some things I said I was going to talk about some things that are going to happen next week. This will be on the list. Another double inside bar, just like we had up here on NVIDIA. Okay, so NVIDIA had that double inside bar. We're going to look for the same kind of move on BIDU. Okay, so no play here. We didn't trigger. That's fine. We're still 4-3. CAT. Okay? If you took cat, we triggered, we hit targets. Okay? Exactly what we said it was going to do. 2 up, finished red, gives us probability we're going to trend down. We hit triggers, we hit targets. Okay? 5 and 3. Cisco, inside bar, triggered, hit targets. What are we at? 6, is that 7 and 3, 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 3. Okay, so we're 6 and 3 on there. CVS, okay, I talked about the 2 down green, telling you there's real good potential that this could trend back to the upside. Big win. We're now 7 and 3 out of 10 possible setups that I've given you so far. 70% of them have gone in the favor of the trader. Okay, 7 and 3. Go to DocuSign. This trade would have blown you out of the water. Okay, full time frame continuity, 2 up, finished red. We triggered down, hit multiple targets. 8 and 3. Okay, 8 wins, 3 losses. Here's another one. Google. We talked about the inside bar hammer candle. We triggered, hit targets. Okay, 9 and 3. Home Depot. Here's another one. Inside bar, triggered, hit targets, hit targets. Okay, that's 10 and 3. IBM, again, 2 up, finished red. This one didn't hit targets, but you were still in major profit here. That's 11 and 3. Okay, Lululemon, again, we didn't hit targets, but major profit here. That's 12 and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, out of 15 trades so far, 12 of them. 12 of them. You could have played 12, any 12 out of the 15. And you would have had profit on a weekly swing play. We go on to Marvel. Again, this one didn't work out. And I'm not saying this one's not going to have a continuation, because I always tell you guys to get more than a week out. But we can just say we're 12 and 4. Okay, I'll give you the loss on this one. We'll go to 12 and 4. On to Neo, double inside bar. Watch this one this week coming up, the week of September 18th. Watch it. Okay, we're 12 and 4. Double inside bar again on QQQ. You can watch that one. And I'll give you guys hints. Likely if they're double inside bars, there's a really good chance you're going to be on those top 5 setups. Shopify, okay? We didn't hit targets, but we triggered, and you should still be in profit on this trade. I'm going to take this one. We're going to 13 and 4. Teladoc, 14 and 4 off of the double inside bar again. We triggered, hit targets, full time frame to the downside, 14 and 4. Target, I'll give you guys this one back. Okay, we didn't hit targets, we triggered, didn't come back, 14 and 5. Tesla, boom. Look at this big run up Tesla had off of that inside bar. Hit multiple targets on the upside. Okay, 15 and 5. So we're at 75%. Okay, 75% so far that I've given out as swing setups have worked out in the favor of the trader. Okay, and we're just moving up past 75% with this one, because this one triggered and hit, well, I guess it hit that target plus a little more. Didn't hit second targets. Okay, so 16 and 5. XLU, 17 and 5. This one was a huge run off of, again, we talked, bottom of a, here's the thing, guys. We talked about broadening formations. I don't talk about broadening formations very, very often, but we talked about the lows to the highs, to the lows, back up to the highs, coming down, tagging that, and we are looking for an actionable signal off of the bottom of that broadening formation. We got it. We had the 2 down. We finished green, telling me the buyers are taking this back, and we had the hammer candle. We triggered, and boom, 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 boom. Okay? You could, realistically, if you wanted to, you could call that a pivot machine gun. Okay? Took out all these highs. Boom, 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 boom. Running. 18 and 5. This one would have been a great setup. And then we go to XEL. Again, I'm going to zoom in just so you guys have this a little bit more clear. We talked about the 2 down green, hammer candle, 19 and 5. Okay? And Amazon, another one. Triggered, boom, 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 boom. Took out all those highs, and then we reversed back down. But there was a ton of profit in here. So 20 and 5. Okay? 20 and 5. That's 80%. We're at 80% of the plays that I gave you guys from last week for the swing trades were profitable. So people ask me if swing trading is profitable. I think in this video we've proven it. I think in the review video I did from last week, we proved it. I believe it was September 4th, the week of September 4th. Super successful week. September 11th, super successful week. We're going to look to do the same thing on the 18th. I have that video coming out this weekend for you guys. Make sure you tune into it to get your setups. I'm doing the heavy lifting for you guys. I'm finding these setups for you guys, and I'll tell you, it's all for free. Okay, these are all free. If you want extra help, in the description down below, there is a link to my Discord. It is also free. I do have a gold membership like I talked about. That gold membership, the members get the top 5s from the weekly swings, the daily setups. They get live trade bots that send them out live setups throughout the day. They get one-on-one time with me. There's a 1-hour strat course that goes exactly through this stuff that I'm teaching right now to you guys. The nuances, the little ins and outs of how to deal with this stuff. Hey, that's in that course, so make sure you guys check all that out. But the majority of the Discord is free. If you have questions, leave them down below. Make sure you've subscribed. Hit the bell so you get the notifications when I send these videos out. Join me on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold. You can ask questions there as well. And again, if you leave questions in the comment section on my YouTube videos, I will answer them. Test me out. You can ask me anything. I will give you guys an answer. I will give you guys a thumbs up. I will give you guys a heart. I hope you're giving me the love back. Good luck trading next week, guys. Stay tuned. Make sure you're watching for that weekly swing video coming out, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.